New videos every day.
I like to know things.
Before we get started, I have a question for you, and you can just answer simply yes or no. If you are going to lose weight, do you need to limit your fruit? Fruit does have sugar, and that's kind of a debate that people have, so what do you think? Pause the video and let us know. Now, the reason why I ask you that question is because this food guide pyramid that I'm going to be talking about is the Mayo Clinic Healthy Weight Pyramid. And on the bottom is fruits and vegetables, and they are both unlimited. Now, I'm going to put a link to the left here in the descriptions so that you can view this food guide pyramid up close and read about it. So if you are wanting to lose weight or maintain weight after you've lost weight, this is an excellent food guide pyramid for you. The bottom base emphasizes fruits and vegetables. Now, the reason why this is so important if you are trying to lose weight is because you're having to significantly cut your calories down to lose weight. In order to lose 1 pound, you have to cut down your calorie intake by 3,500 calories over a week's time just to lose 1 pound a week. So to break that down over 7 days, you've got to reduce your intake by 500 calories a day. And of course, if you want to lose more weight, then you've got to cut it even further. So for your diet to be consist of a majority of fruits and vegetables, you're going to be getting the nutrients that you need in order for your body to stay healthy, but you won't be getting too many calories so that you can stay on your weight loss goals. This is actually the only food guide pyramid that I have ever looked at that says unlimited fruits and vegetables. Usually the vegetables will have a high serving per day, or they'll say eat in abundance. So this is so awesome that it actually says unlimited, because how ironic is that you're trying to lose weight and you think maybe that, you got to go hungry or you're not going to get enough food, and yet you can eat as many fruits and vegetables as you want and still lose weight. So that's cool in itself. The next category is carbohydrates, and it's 4 to 8 servings a day. In order for you to lose weight and not feel exhausted, you need to have a good source of whole grains just to provide you with good energy so that you can do that exercise, which is highlighted in the middle of the pyramid by, it's the feet walking. And if you completely cut out carbohydrates, you begin to use the other foods in your diet for energy, which your body is not created to do that for short-term energy. So it's important to make sure that you're still eating carbohydrates. I know there's diets out there that say, no carbohydrates, they're bad for you, they're going to keep you from losing weight, but that's not true. It's unhealthy in the long term. So 4 to 8 servings a day, whole grains, not the refined white stuff. The next category is protein and dairy, and that's 3 to 7 servings a day. And the only critique I really have about this category is they don't differentiate between the different types of protein. You need to make sure that you're not getting too many of the high-fat protein foods. The saturated fats, for instance, the red meats, the high-fat dairy products. But the fact that they put the protein and dairy together is good too, because dairy does provide a good amount of protein while providing a good source of calcium. So 3 to 7 daily servings, and depending on the calories that you're supposed to get in throughout your day, you probably want to stay closer to the 3 to 5 daily servings. But if you are taller, if you are not trying to lose as much weight, then you can go up to a little bit of the higher servings per day. The next category is fats, and it's 3 to 5 daily servings. And if you were going to go with the 3 servings, that would be 1 serving of fat per meal if you're eating 3 meals a day. And 1 serving of fat is like 2 tablespoons of oil. So it's actually very easy to get over the recommended amount of fat in your diet. And the key to remember too is to emphasize the healthy fats. So we're talking the nuts and seeds, specifically sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, almonds, walnuts, flaxseed. Those are the ones that you really want to have a lot in your diet because they're going to reduce your risk for cardiovascular disease, which is very prominent in those who are overweight. So keep that in mind. And at the tip top of the pyramid is your sweets category. It says up to 75 calories per day. Now, this is actually important to have on a weight loss, weight maintenance guideline because typically there's someone who is overweight, they have been maybe eating extremes in desserts or extremes in, different foods, specifically the high sugar, high carbohydrate foods. And if you have that all or nothing mentality, it's actually unhealthy because you never learn that balance and moderation that's going to stay with you for the rest of your life and help you maintain a healthy lifestyle. So they're allowing up to 75 calories a day, and this is going to help you stay moderate in the choices that you're making, not feel like you can never have something that you enjoy, but at the same time realizing that there is a limit and you do have a set amount that you can consume on a daily basis. So with 75 calories of the sweets, we're talking about not a lot of food here. We're talking about maybe a 4th cup of ice cream, about half a candy bar, about half a Coke. So if you are going to, lose weight, get on a program, go forward towards your health goals, and you are wanting to achieve that balance and moderation, even in foods like sweets and desserts, you have to be conscious of foods that you're purchasing because a lot of times the package that you're buying is packaged in larger serving sizes than 75 calories. In the past few videos, we've talked a lot about different food guide pyramids, and I don't want it to be overwhelming. There are so many guidelines out there. There is so much information, so many guidelines, all this stuff is out there, and it can be confusing and overwhelming, but I don't want it to be. The key here is to emphasize fruits and vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains, and your healthy oils. So really that is the basis for a healthy eating program. Specifically, if you're trying to lose weight, you got to reduce your calories, but in order to keep yourself from being malnourished and not getting enough vitamins and minerals, you need to make sure that you have an abundance of fruits and vegetables in your diet. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave your comments if you have any questions or concerns or comments, and we will see you next time. Thank you for subscribing. Bye-bye.
For hundreds of great more videos like this one, check out the Psychetruth channel on YouTube.